I had a gallon. Oh, here it is.
Little Grizz, what are you doing today?
Putting stiffener on hats.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Okay, if you look right here, hopefully the bottom don't blow out of this one.
Are you referencing some instance of this happening?
Yeah, last night.
And what happened?
A hole developed in the bottom of the...
You mean Mini Strings' concert was so wonderful it blew out a bottle of stiffener?
Yeah, exactly what happened. No, it did. It busted through here and it's...
On that bottle right there?
No, I done changed that. That has been the trash now. Anyway, this is the bottles I use.
Okay.
Now, yesterday, now that's my stiffener there. Okay, the ones I'm making. Now, we done some hats with this Lico hats. Or hats by Lico. Anyway, reason I done that so I keep them separated.
Okay.
I wanted to use just theirs and theirs. And this right here, these over here are the ones.
Now, we have had some people asking about stiffener. So, how do you, walk us through, what do you do when you stiffen a hat?
Okay. First off, I'll put this.
Folks, it's a little bit hard. We've got a big, major backlight here. You know what, darling? Why don't we,
Okay,
I'll
pretend. Like we do
okay, we'll pretend. Folks, we have a fan and a window up here to vent our spraying area. Now, we've closed that just for the lighting sake. Can you turn that light off also? Right there.
It's going to put me $2.
I know, but it's backlighting you so much. This incredibly better lighting. Okay. I know it's bad for you, but
they come in from out there. They drying. You know, got through drying. I come in here. Now this already they're real floppy.
When you bring them in the first time.
I lay them down, and that's
okay. Where's it? So, folks, you see this?
Yeah. But anyway.
Now, this table that you're spraying on, is this one that you built yourself too?
Oh, yeah. Can't you tell how neat it is? Huh?
Yes, I see that.
But anyway.
Could that possibly be those little things, risers, that raise your shim up? Could that possibly be the old post coverings from Johnny at Selden Lumber?
Yeah.
You know, Johnny.
Yeah.
You see, it went to good use.
Well, I'm doing the spraying, all right?
Okay, we're spraying. We're spraying
it
here.
Down, and then that's the reason I like these pumps. Now, you can do a field.
Now, I noticed that hat has a little slight wrinkle in it. Do you still go ahead and spray it, even though it's not absolutely flat?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because what later on, which that'll be in another video of it, you'll see me out here ironing all this out. I mean,
okay.
I'll be in there, but I'll be...
Yeah.
All this will be back flat again.
So you stiffen it, and then you go back and iron it.
And,
okay.
This right here, and then I'll turn it over and I'll spray it a couple more times.
Now, do you let it dry before you turn it over and spray it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you spray it, and you let it dry. And then you take it back, and you spray it again, and let it dry. And then you turn it over. Let everybody see again. Turn it over. Now, what if somebody doesn't have a stand built so nicely like you do?
You can still do it. You don't have to have this right here. You can, hold it up and spray it.
Okay.
And then.
Now, is that what you used to do when you were out on the road?
Oh, exactly. But most of the time I had a shim available I could use.
And if a person is not using large quantities of stiffener like you do, can they use just a small individual spray bottle, just a little hand pump spray bottle?
Yeah, I mean, but now, Lico, we was looking up on there, they sell it in the aerosol can.
Okay, so if someone is just wanting to stiffen, if they're working on one hat and they need a spray bottle, they can go to Hats by Laco and order an individual bottle aerosol spray of hat stiffener.
Okay, but anyway, getting back to my deal, this is what I used on the...
Okay. Do you happen to have that bottle from Laco?
Yes, let me Excuse me.
Yeah. Boy, I asked the wrong question there, folks.
You know always I run off. Yeah.
Da 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 da.
Wait a minute. All right, here's their bottle.
Okay, so folks, if you don't want an individual can, you can order a gallon of felt hat stiffener by Hats by Laco. And how much does that run if a person were to order about a gallon? Or order a gallon?
$50.
It's about 50. Yeah, it was like 48.50 plus shipping, I think.
And that might, but that's not a bad price because I'm going to tell you, it's pretty expensive.
Okay. Now, is this what do you use this on every hat?
Oh, yeah.
You use stiffener on every hat, yes.
Yeah.
Now, we haven't always used Laco's. We do recommend it now. We have tried it out. We really like it. We recommend it.
Yeah.
But what do you use in general for your hats? Because you have so many that you're going through.
What do you mean?
For stiffener. Tell us about the stiffener that you mix up.
Oh, that mix up, that's a secret formula.
Oh, secret formula. We're not going there.
Really, okay. Here. Empty pot.
You put animal cookies in it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the ingredient. Okay, this right here is shellac flakes. Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, let me get a close up here. This is shellac flakes. And that's what, if you were a woodworker and you were mixing up your own shellac, you would use that, correct? So you're saying that basically hat stiffener is shellac.
That's it. No matter, I mean, that's just what you use. You know, what it is forgivable. Because you mix it thin.
Okay.
You know, you mix it thin. Now, you can mix it as thick as you can. In fact, you can mix it up and that's what you varnish with.
Okay.
You know.
So, but you're saying that stiffener is a very light or a very weak mix of a shellac. And now, do you always spray it on or do you ever paint it on?
You can paint it on. I just like using spray bottles. Because the one thing, you can seal them up, they stay sealed.
If they don't burst. If you let the pressure off of them and they don't burst. Folks, we had a very interesting session during our concert last night. We had a bottle burst of stiffener. Lost a whole bottle of stiffener.
Yeah, it's on the floor now. Anyway, I just want to show you.
Stiffener. It's a new covering for concrete floors.
Yeah. See, like this, now, I have got one of this is my oops. Oh. Yeah, right here. See, this one's soft right here. And that's just.
Now, you're saying it's soft all the way around or just one little spot?
No, just one little spot. I missed that.
Okay. Yeah. So, if you miss a spot while you're painting it or spraying it, can you go back later?
Oh, yeah. That's no biggie at all. You just go back and spray it and brush it in again.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything's forgivable on this, you know, and most people's going to be spraying on little hats already kind of shaped up. So, like I said, that's where you want to let it dry and then you naturally, like you know.
So you're saying you don't put a real heavy coat on, you put several light coats.
Yeah. Because that you can get it to where you exactly want it.
Okay.
Know. So, but I do give thumbs up on this right here.
On Laco's, well, her bottle you need to show.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I'll hold the bottle up.
So, now turn it where we can see the label. Now give your thumbs up. Laco, we're trying here. We're trying.
Okay. All right, look.
There we go.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Okay. So we're going to say goodbye for now.
Bye.
That's your video, folks. Some of you were asking for stiffener. That's it. Wait a minute. We got something else.
No, I don't. This, like, if you're going to
paint it on?
Yeah, just. And.
Yes, please demonstrate.
Yeah,
just paint it on.
Get a little more. And it's going to soak. You're going to like, but it soaks. I mean, it dries. It's going to take a while, but it dries.
Now, how can you tell when it's dry? You told me when we were out on the road, when I first we were first married, you gave me a tip. How can you tell when it's good and dry?
Because it's dry?
Well, the smell. Remember you told me about the smell.
That is true, yeah. So, and that's something else you want to do. Be just like you see my fan going a while ago.
Yes.
But, do it outside or whatever.
So make sure you're in a very ventilated area, and when the chemically smell is out of your hat, then it's good and dry.
This is mask I use on spraying.
Okay.
You don't have, but this is a good one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, when we're spraying, we're talking multiple hats here. You do about 10 at a time, don't you?
Right.
So
but anyway, you don't want to have the smell and all that, so just go outside and do it, or have where it's pulled in front of you.
Yeah, very well ventilated area. See, folks, we have that fan up in the window when the window opens, and then after he's done spraying, we have a fan here that stays on him to keep the scent headed out the window and not all into our shop. It does get a little rank sometimes. So a lot of times when we have a spraying day, we'll kind of schedule out of the shop duty.
When the bottom blows out.
Now that was, I'm telling you folks, that was a unique situation.
Yeah.
Now let's say goodbye again. This one's for real.
Bye.